Hello and welcome to a new show of Metalhead speaking of Parole de Métaleux in French. And this evening we are back in English, yeah. And I'm with two international stars of the universe. I'm with Andy Rehfeldt. Hey Andy, how are you?
Hello. I am good. How you doing?
Yeah! And
Yay.
I'm with Bud Sphincter from Detroit. Hey Bud.
Ho, ho, ho. Very fine. And I hope you too.
Yeah.
Yes. Greetings from California.
Greeting from California. Los Angeles inside, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. We have around 9 hours of schedule difference.
Nice.
Yeah. So, Andy, we are here tonight for discuss with you about your long hard way on YouTube and as musician, composer. And you are a specialist on making soft music with metal or transform metal with Disney version. Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
We will begin with the beginning. Who are you? What is your CV, Andy? What is your background?
My background is I have a Bachelor of Music Composition from the University of Redlands out here in California. So I have a Bachelor of Music. And I've spent most of my life playing live music, playing a lot of gigs, and I've worked for 26 years at a music house in Los Angeles that wrote music for television and film. That place was called The Endless Noise. And since the pandemic, I have just been working as a freelance composer. And I've been trying to get live gigs too, just playing and working freelance as a composer. And that's about it.
Where does your passion for music come from? Yeah, I'm a French guy.
My passion for music comes from being being very small. I was brought up with classical music because both my parents are classical musicians. My dad is actually a retired music professor, and they brought me up, and I was listening to organ music even before I was born because my mom was a church organist, and so I could hear it when I was in her womb. When I was about 7 years old, I got into the Beatles, and I started buying Beatle records, and so I've had a very strong passion for music all my life. Well, every style has something to offer. That's what I believe.
Do you know my colleague, Bud Sphincter? Yeah, he's farting a lot too, Bud. Sorry. He's a musician too. Yeah. Do you have some question, Bud?
Yeah, I have some many questions for you. And the first is, do you try to send a subliminal message through your work? You know, I see some message, pictures and words you can say. So this is my question. Do you try to send a subliminal message through your work?
No, I'm not that smart. I don't, I'm just writing music, and most of it is humorous, and I'm just and with my genre changing videos, I'm just trying to be entertaining and funny. So no subliminal messages.
Okay.
So, for the French auditor, we will listen a song from you to understand the guy. I think we will begin with how can I say? One or more view on YouTube, you know? It's Mary Poppins. Yeah, Mary Poppins. We will listen it now, and we will discuss after that.
Okay.
One night I said it to me girl, and now my girl's me wife. And a lovely thing she is too.
Yay!
Traumatize. Hey, Andy.
Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you traumatized from Mary Poppins?
I beg your pardon?
Are you traumatized from Mary Poppins?
How do I pull the ideas? Let me see. I have some friends who know how to sing death metal in Europe and across the country. And since we have internet now, I can just talk to them and say, hey, sing death metal to this video. And that's what those two people did. And then they just sent me the vocal tracks. And I thought, okay, this is going to be great. We're going to have Mary Poppins, who, you know, everyone knows who Mary Poppins is, the complete opposite of death metal, right?
Yeah.
So you know, it's just a process of me finding their vocals and then looking at the video and the original music that's in there. All I have to do is make a tempo map to it. So I have to make a click that matches the original music that's in there, and then I take that music out and I come up with my own music. And since it's death metal vocals, then I have to come up with evil guitar and bass and drum parts, something that sounds totally heavy metal. So that's what I did. And that one came out very well.
Yeah, it came totally viral on internet. Everybody knows this fucking remix, you know, Andy.
That's great.
Yeah, Andy, it's equal culture, actually. Do you know that?
No.
But I think your remix are harder than originals. You know, you are adding some chords on the song, and
Yes.
generally
Thank
it's really harder. For instance, on Entretien, même, you are adding a lot of notes in your smooth jazz version.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand you very well, but yeah, thank you very much. I mean, I play guitar a lot, and I practice guitar, and I love to play heavy metal along with other stuff, metal music, and so that was a very fun one. And then I have to program all the drums too, and that's kind of hard to do, but I have to do it. So none of my recordings have real drummers. They're all just MIDI. They're all sampled drums.
I think Bud has a question about other musicians.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
bud.
Yes, I have a question. Are you interested for a live show performance with other musicians about your work on YouTube?
Am I interested? Yes.
Yes, yes. You want to make some show with your music, with your shred music?
Yes, I am open to that. That would be great. That would be a lot of fun to do.
Okay, cool. And you think you want to do that in Europe?
I'd love to do that in Europe. I'd love to come out to Europe.
Okay, it's record and write, so no one can forget what you say now.
Okay.
We wait you in Europe.
Excellent.
Have some artists contact you to give their opinion on your remix? I mean, Metallica, Korn, Mary Poppins, or Scorpions?
All I really heard was like artists called me to produce. Is that what you asked? Like if any artists?
No.
Got a
His
hold-
question is: some artists speak with you about your work with her song.
Nobody has acknowledged it. Except for a few people. Katy Perry acknowledged one thing that I did of hers. Katy Perry did when I did a death metal version of her song. She tweeted it and said, "Hey guys, I'm getting ready for my new tour. What do you think?" And she posted my video. So that was pretty funny.
Cool.
And that was a long time ago. So I haven't heard too much. I haven't heard from any artists, actually.
How do you do all your vocal in your music? Do you have access to original backing track, or do you have access to original mix?
I have only the same access that everyone else in the world does. I do not have special access to vocal tracks. Let me see. There's what I do is I can find a lot of vocal tracks on YouTube, and I can just download MP3s off of YouTube, and that's what I usually do.
These days on YouTube, you have few lubies. You have a lubie with fart. So yes, you are composing with fart. But sphincter like a lot fart. Okay.
Music Force is a genius.
It's fucking genius.
Thanks.
Yeah, we will listen a concerto for farts before asking the real question.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
Haha.
Here we go.
Ouais, Andy.
Yay.
Yeah, fucking great.
Thank you very much.
Hi, everybody.
Thank-
I'd like to remind you that tips and donations are very much appreciated.
Oh, there I am,
Very
trying to
much,
get money.
folks.
There I am.
Yeah, get money to Andy on Patreon.
Thank you.
Why composing with fart? What is
Yes.
the message?
What is the message with composing with farts?
Yeah.
The message is to get it to laugh and have a good time. It's entertaining. I love farts. You know that the device that is used for that was just a very cheap toy that was bought at a store out here called Walmart, and very soon after they were selling this toy, the fart piano, it was discontinued. It was canceled. So they probably just started getting a lot of complaints from parents about kids having a fart piano. But I managed to get one thanks to my wife, who went into the store to buy some food, and she saw the fart piano and bought it for me just by chance. So that's why I've been able to use that fart piano for these videos.
It's a great idea, really.
Thank you. It's right here in front of me. I got my fart piano. Yeah.
Yeah. About fart. It's near clown. But it's for you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So with your piano fart, do you feel more like a clown or a musician?
I feel like a musician because I'm doing musical stuff. So I don't feel too much like a clown. Mostly like a musician. 90% musician, 10% clown. Yes.
Fuck you. I will.
I got it right here. I love this thing.
Yeah, I love to.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you
You're
very
welcome.
much.
I will say a question that already done. If we are looking carefully, your clip of Winds of Change disco remix of Scorpions, a good remix because it's really groovy, really dancing like a dancing queen. It's really cool.
Hey, thank you.
Are you sure there is no subliminal image?
Yeah, well, okay. I think what you're getting at is there could be a subliminal message for that one, which my friend Tony Colella, who did the vocals and did the production of that. Let me see. What were we trying to? All we were trying to do is do a modern version of that song, and we were addressing the sign of the times because of the pandemic, and Tony who did all the video editing, Tony Colella, he brought in all that current stuff about all the problems that, all types of disasters that have happened and stuff. And it wasn't political. It was more like a commentary of the sign of the times and all the conflicts and disastrous things that we deal with in these modern times. That's pretty much what the video showed. And musically, we were just trying to what we did is we did like an 80s version, dance version of that song, which I think sounded pretty cool and more upbeat than the original. And I think that the reason we did that is because Bruno Mars has that song, whatever that song he did is like was really popular out here. So that influenced us to do it, because Bruno Mars did like an 80s dance song. And so that influenced us to do our own version, which was an 80s dance version, which was very much like Take On Me. Hey, how's that go? Goes like this. Darn, I can't play it on this thing. Wait, let me try one more time. Hey,
You got it.
Hey, okay, now I'm going to do that song. You might see that on YouTube tomorrow, because I'm going to do that song now.
Really? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Andy, for this exclusivity.
Yeah.
Hey, Andy, what is
Yes.
your ultimate goal in your life? Do you like annoy people with your remix? And maybe are you a punk deep inside you?
Let me see. I didn't understand you very much. You said, what is my goal in
Your
life?
ultimate goal in your life.
My ultimate goal in my life is to not have to worry about paying my bills.
Oh,
And just have a lot of money so I can just pay them. That's my ultimate goal, instead of having to worry. You know what I mean?
yeah, I know what you mean. But with your music, do you like to annoy people? Are you a punk inside your heart?
Hop là. Do you like to disturb or, bother people with your music, with your jokes and farce and.
Well, I think it's funny when I disturb people. I'm mainly just want to entertain people. But if people get disturbed, then I can laugh at them and have a good time.
Okay.
But
okay.
but people shouldn't be disturbed, because I am just doing funny stuff. Some of it can be offensive to people, but I'm not doing anything that's like, I love all people, so I'm not doing anything that has any hatred toward any type of people. I'm just doing fun stuff. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
And I don't have any political views that I'm expressing. I'm just having a fun time. That's all I want to do, is have fun and entertain people.
How do you create your song? Do you like beer or drugs for creating?
Oh, do I like to use drugs?
Yeah, for creating your song.
No, I don't. I stopped using drugs a long time ago. I'm an older guy now, so I used to smoke a lot of pot. I used to smoke a lot of marijuana and do other drugs and play and speed and stuff. But that was a long time ago. And these days I do not do anything. I don't even drink anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I don't drink anymore.
Why?
Because I was pretty hardcore boozer, so I had to stop that too. That's what happens out here in America. You drink too much booze and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. In your creation process, do you feel, do you have on your head the worst song? Do you think you have a best song and a worst song? What do you think? Do you listen criticism?
Yeah, I listen to a lot of criticism, and sometimes I take it too personally. But I try not to. But yeah, I listen to my criticism, and I'm very self-critical of myself. Very self-critical. That's something that I'm working on, so I don't put myself down so much, because I'm just creating stuff. Sometimes when I'm creating, I'm not very happy about. I don't think it's going to turn out that great, but then it does. So that's great, So that's just a lesson. When you're working on something and you're being creative, you got to not stop. You got to finish it. That's something that I'm very thankful that I do, is that I finish stuff even though I'm not too excited about it. And then a lot of times when end up finished with it, I am happy with it. So that's very nice.
You are a very happy guy. It's cool, Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm constantly learning as much as I can about music and practicing so I can learn more.
What is your preferred musician?
I have very many favorite musicians. For classical music, I love Johann Sebastian Bach very much. For jazz, I love John Coltrane and Miles Davis and Charlie Parker. And for R&B and soul music, I love Stevie Wonder and all those, and the Meters and James Brown and all the old guys. I love those guys. And for rock and metal, I love everything from the Beatles, Hendrix, to Deep Purple, to all the old classic rock bands I love. And Black Sabbath is actually my favorite band.
Oh.
Old Black Sabbath, yes.
And on death metal.
Death metal I do not listen to too much, but I like to create it, but I don't listen to too much death metal. I just listen to old school metal, like Sabbath and Led Zeppelin and Deep Purple and stuff.
Oh, so black metal, it's not for you.
I'll make it up. I mean, I like the stuff I make up, but I don't listen to it all the time.
Oh, do you have some black metal makeup sometimes?
Do I put on black metal makeup?
Yeah.
No, not yet, but I'm willing to. That would be funny.
Yeah.
I could do a fart piano video with black metal makeup.
Yes, I'm agree about that.
How about black fart metal?
Black fart
yeah,
metal?
yeah.
Yes.
It's a fucking
I love
concept.
that idea.
Yeah, you need to choose a song wisely, a very good song to translate your idea. Wisely choose.
Hey, if you have any ideas, make sure to send them to me, because I love people's ideas too.
I think you can choose Transylvanian Hunger from Dark Throne and transform it to Transylvanian Fart. I think it's perfect.
That was a really thick accent, bro.
Yeah.
That's but I heard fart. I heard that word. Yeah.
We will make a little break. I propose you Grease. Hey, John Travolta, Scientology, fuck you. Let's go for Grease.
Okay.
Tell me about it, son.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the one that I want. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay,
That was a fun one.
Yes, it was the same person. No, singing about these songs and Mary Poppins.
Yeah, it was the male vocalist was the same kid who did Dick Van Dyke, and it was a different female vocalist.
Okay.
And God, I forget where she's from. She's in Europe, and she did it for me. Dory Kranz was her name, and she was a different one on that video. So it was a different female vocalist that I had do that.
Okay. So I'm gonna. I've got a question for you. Your friends and family supports you, or does not seriously judge what you do?
I get a lot of support from my friends and family. My mother hates the death metal. She goes, Andy, that sounds terrible. Don't do that anymore. But other than that, it's my friends and family do support me.
Okay, nice. And do you consider your videos as a social success or a career failure?
Do I consider which?
Your work. Do you consider your work as a social success or a career failure? You know, like a failed job, failed work. You make videos and it's work and it's great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, I don't. That's a good question. I think that it's a success, and it's gotten me work here and there, and it's not the greatest thing. So I don't think it's a failure. I think it's a very small success, though.
Okay. And a last question for the drop. Do you watch your own videos? You know, with time, maybe 1 year or 2 years later, do you watch your own videos? And what do you think about that if you see it? If you saw it?
A lot of times when I do watch, I don't watch all of them. I just watch some of them. and I think, okay, this one was pretty darn good. And then a lot of them I go, okay, this one sucked. I didn't do very well, and my guitar sound sucks, and the mix doesn't sound good. So I'm very critical. But some of them there's many of them I'm very proud of that I'll watch and I'll share again and again on social media, and I'll go, hey, remember this one that I did? Because a lot of them I'm really happy with the way they came out.
Okay. So you're proud about your work, and maybe do you more proud about your videos or about your music?
I'm proud about both.
Both?
I mean, my music is you know what? My music I'm more proud of. I'm more proud of about my music.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
I have a stupid game now, Andy.
I beg your pardon?
I have a stupid game for you now.
Okay, a stupid game. I love it.
Yeah. So it's really simple. I will launch a little sound, a little generic, and you must say, "Oh, it can be a cool remix." We have chosen some difficult generic. Listen the first one and tell us what do you think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I was waiting for the next part. Hey, that's from a soap opera, right? What is that? What is that song?
It's The Young and the Restless in English.
The Young and the Restless, right?
Yeah. In French, it's Les Feux de l'amour, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Do they still play that out in France? That's an old,
Yes,
very old show.
yeah, it's an old show, and Victor Newman is not dead. It's happened. It's not possible. Yeah. Yeah. For us, can you do a death metal remix of The Young and the Restless? It can be a good idea.
That would be an awesome idea. So it's an instrumental song. I could do a fart piano. I could play the fart piano
Yeah.
as the melody, and I could do like super heavy metal for the accompanying music.
Yeah.
That would be a great idea.
Yeah. Really cool idea. I have another fucking generic for you. It's for my teenage side. Okay, let's go.
Ooh, guitar solo.
Yeah.
Woo! It's alright, 'cause I'm saved by the bell. Yeah. I never watched that show. So that's, you know what? That's the first time I've heard that song, actually. Because I
Really?
never watched that show. Yeah,
Even me,
but I know that's a very famous show, though.
Yeah, with Marc-Paul Gosselin and Tiffany Amber-Thiessen. Hey, hey.
Mm-hmm.
I watch a lot of TV when I was a teenager. Yeah. But
Right.
the solo, I think you can do that with fucking tapping and with a double blast beat like black metal. Yeah.
Saved by the Bell black metal.
Yeah.
Nice. See, I'm writing these down. Saved by the Bell black metal.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice.
And sing it with very with a voice like
Have the death metal go. I don't know how to do it very well, but I'll get one of my friends to do it. Because I'm saved by the bell.
So next generic. Yeah, let's go. It's my favorite cartoon. Let's go, cartoon.
Are you
Ah.
ready, kids?
Oh, yes.
I can't hear.
SpongeBob.
Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Under the sea.
Absorbent and
Go
yellow.
look at yellow and porous and see.
If nautical nonsense be something you wish. Drop on your neck and float like a fish. Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants.
I love SpongeBob.
Yeah, it's fucking cool cartoon.
Love SpongeBob, you guys.
I think reggae remix.
What should I do with SpongeBob?
On a reggae remix, I think, because SpongeBob, it's like sometimes marijuana and pot. You know, it's
Yeah,
it's
sometimes he's stoned, huh? Sometimes, yes.
totally.
Rasta SpongeBob. All right, I'm putting this down.
Yeah, cool. Rasta SpongeBob.
Oh, I'd love that. That would be awesome.
Yeah. We are very creative on Parole de Métaleux. You know, we are thinking a lot.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Well, I have to work on that one.
Yeah, but you got it. You got it,
Yes.
Andy. Yeah, cool. And some of the last one after, I have some other stupid question too. So let's go for the last one generic. Oh, it's a beautiful girl.
Dora. Yes, Dora.
Yes, Dora. I think it can be like Iron Maiden song, you know, because there is a lot of how can I say like Dickinson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how should I make Dora?
With Dickinson voice. Like Iron Maiden, you know, with Gallo. Tat, 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 tat.
Like what should the vocals be like?
Bud, help me. Sing like Dickinson
No.
Dora, please.
No.
Like more
Bruce
like more
Dickinson.
death metal?
Yeah, no, more like heavy metal. You know,
Yeah.
like Iron Maiden, Bruce Dickinson, singer of Iron Maiden.
Nice.
We think you can try to do Dora with the voice of Bruce Dickinson.
I'm gonna give that a try, boy. I'm gonna give that a try.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And
You know what? I'll come up with the music first, and then I'll find a good singer to do it.
yes.
Okay.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah. We know some singer with Bud. We will talk to him later. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Nice.
another stupid thing. You know, in the 70s or 80s, 90s, some people like to reverse a song, you know, with a Satana's version or Subliminal version. Do you think to make a reverse song one day? Because, think it, if you took Master of Puppets, the first riff, if you do it in reverse way, it's nearly the same. So it's a satanic riff. Do you, can you compose some reverse riff?
Can I compose a song how?
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that too much, but you said you were talking about Master of Puppets?
Dum dum dum.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did a version of that song, didn't I? I did one.
You already done this song, but sometimes people make reverse song to listen Satan inside. You know, Led Zeppelin, some people say, yeah, Stairway to Heaven, in reverse, we can hear a subliminal message from Satan. Do you know that?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand you too.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to explain you.
Yeah, but
There is some songs with verses, satanical verses. If you play backward the song, you know, like Beatles.
Yeah.
Beatles are very famous for that. You can hear some satanic verses if you play the song in a reverse.
Yeah.
Maybe you can do that with some reverse fart.
Reverse fart. Yes. I could give it important messages backwards, like don't forget to wipe.
Yeah, exactly like that. Wash your hand. Don't forget.
Yeah,
Wash your hand.
There's fecal matter on your hand. Don't forget to wash your hands. It'd be
Buy me a
perfect.
beer. You need to say buy me a beer in reverse.
Yes, buy me a beer. Give all your money to me.
and
nice.
do you know the metal subgenre drone metal?
No, what kind of metal?
Drone metal. It's doom, but slowly doom. Yeah, doom. It's not speed. Okay.
Oh, doom metal. Yes, I love doom metal. Black Sabbath is the kings of doom metal. I like to listen to doom metal.
Yes, but there is another band. Slowly and slower. It's drone, like son. Whoa.
Drone metal. Yes, drone metal. It's
drone.
slower than doom metal.
Yeah. Can you speed up a drone metal song?
I could try. If you send me the song, I'll speed it up. And then
Take
it'll sound.
your favorite song about Black Sabbath and you upgrade the BPM.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, you do the polka version. So, you'll probably make it into a new genre if you speed it up.
Yeah, it's
What is this? Nah, that doesn't work very well.
and yeah, it's the end of our stupid game. But yeah, these days I listen a song from you and I send messages to Bud and I say to Bud, yeah, it's Tinder. It's like Uber for your dick. Yeah.
You like that song? I love that song.
I love this fucking song. We will listen
you.
it. We will listen it. Where I put it? Song on Tinder.com. It's a fucking.
Do you guys have Tinder out there?
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yeah, I have Tinder. Fart it. Yes. Thank you
for your dick. I'm pretty sure my mom doesn't like that song.
Oh, I like the lyrics. It's really poetic. Yeah.
Yeah, we feel the Black Sabbath on this song. I feel it. The influences.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I was trying to get that Black Sabbath fuzz tone type of sound that I like so much.
And Andy, when you were young, because you are on YouTube since more than 10 years. Fuck. 10 years.
Yes, yeah. 10 years.
Wow. You are the Gandalf on YouTube.
I am. I'm sorry, I didn't understand. I'm the what on YouTube?
You are like a Gandalf on YouTube.
The Gandalf.
The Gandalf. A dinosaur.
Yes, I am. I am a dinosaur. Yes.
Yeah, and I saw really strange video, huh? Because you made the flight of the bumblebee with rabbits fighting on video. What?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it's really fun. Huh? My wife saw that and yeah, perfect. Yeah, good job.
That's great. Thank you. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yes, and I think you were an oldie fan of Jason Baker of Marty Friedman because you began with some shreds.
You're talking about shred videos?
Yeah.
When the shred videos started before I did, and when I saw the shred videos, I said, okay, I can do something now. I can do something funny like that. And I just wanted to make it more musical because all those shred videos make all the bands look like they're fucking up and they don't sound very good. So I just wanted to make it more musical. But the shred videos are what influenced me to do my own thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and you made a really strange version, really a very strange version of Scorpion in reggae, rock you like hurricane, and on YouTube comments I was, it was a perfect comments. It's like smoke you like a Mary Jane. It's fucking perfect.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that, but.
You made a strange, really strange version of Scorpions, of Rock You Like Hurricane.
Oh, yeah, Rock You Like a Hurricane. Yes, I made that into reggae.
Yeah. And on YouTube comments, we can read Smoke You Like a Mary Jane. I think it's a good idea on a song to remix.
I might have. What did I say? Something like it's not my best one. You know, it was hard because when I found that vocal track, there's a ton of reverb on it. So I didn't like the fact that there was so much reverb on it. That's my only beef about that one. It doesn't sound good because of the reverb. Too much reverb on the vocals.
Yes. Do you like Scorpions generally?
Yeah, I love the Scorpions.
But the old one with
Uli Roth.
Yeah,
I love old Scorpions.
Yeah, you were like with Virgin Killer.
Yeah, I love that old stuff.
Yeah.
And then when he left, I like that album Blackout that they did after he left. I used to like that album a lot. I used to listen to that album. But yeah, the old Scorpions I like a lot.
We have the same idea. I got all the third world Scorpions. It's a really masterpiece. And after Yuli wrote Say Bye Bye, no, it's not the same. Blackout, yeah, it's fun, but no.
Yeah, it's not the same as it used to be.
Yes. Andy, we are on the end of this farting interview.
Okay, it was great to. Thank you so much for having me here. That was a lot of fun. I had a good time.
Yes, thank you, Andy. Do you have a message for France, for Europe, for Switzerland? Do you have a message for the universe?
I have a message. I love all you people. I love all my fans out there I have a lot of friends that I've made friends with on the internet, and I love all you people out there in Europe. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and it was a fucking pleasure to speak with you and hear your fourth piano.
You're welcome. It was great fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Andy.
And don't forget, we wait you in Europe for a live show.
Yeah.
Okay.
On Hellfest, on the main stage, Andy. Okay.
The main stage, yes.
Of course. See you, Andy. Keep on farting.
I'll see you. I'll see you guys.
Andy. See
Bye.
ya.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Freezing! Freezing! Freezing!
my hunger on living humans. Night of hunger, follow its call. Follow the freezing moon. There's my big head. Darkness is growing, eternity opens, the cemetery lights up again, as in ancient times. Fallen souls die behind my steps. By following the freezing moon. You guys get the pig's head now. Hey, it's Andy here. I'd like to say thank you to my supporters on Patreon. You guys are awesome. It's only $1 there, so you guys sign up. You guys get free MP3s. I'm going to do a little video on how I did this last one. And there's other videos about how I do other videos. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff. So go check it out, and it's just $1 a month. And it really helps me out. Thank you so much, you guys. Bye.